Hello, my name's Troy Swanson. I'm one of the librarians at Moraine Valley, and I have been nominated by Kevin Navertil to be part of the Democracy Challenge, where I answer the question, what does democracy mean to me? So here is my quick take. Democracy, for me, is really a battle for ideas, where we as a society debate ideas and we try to work together to find the best solutions to the problems we face. If we go into the past, and not that long ago, but if you look back a few hundred years ago, 1,000 years ago, the battle for ideas in society was like literally a battle for ideas. Disagreements over religion and who holds power in society, things about race, things about economics, those really ended up having, armies and people dying. And if you didn't agree, you were, tortured in the public square. Society, looking back in all, we can idealize the past, but the further back you go, the more that most of us would not want to live in the past, right? And it's not to say that violence isn't with us today, because it is. There's still a lot of violence. There's things we need to address in our society. So I don't want to overplay that. But with democracy, we as a society have chosen to resist violence. We would debate ideas, and we have a system for which ideas win. And that's what we do when we go to the voting booth, right? We are entering into that debate. And that the thing that our founding fathers, the founders of our democracy, really did, and George Washington was the key example of this, right, is not something about equality, but that we have a system that allows for the peaceful transfer of power without armies, without death, without battles, and that together we find solutions and we debate the things that face us. And what that means, though, is sometimes we have to live with ideas that we don't like, and we have to live with leaders that we don't like. But the debate continues, and the search for solutions continues, that we have to research and debate and advocate, and importantly, we have to learn, right? There's two key things that we have to have as participants in this society, from my librarian point of view. Number one is we need information empathy. And that means when we find people that we disagree with, we need to honestly try to understand why they believe what they believe and understand where they're coming from and join them on that footing and help enter into the debate. And then secondly, we also need information humility, where we understand that our ideas aren't always right, and that the reason we go into the debate is to test our own ideas and find better ideas. And if we come out with our ideas intact, our ideas become stronger. But we also have to know that sometimes we're wrong, and that sometimes the right thing to do is to change our minds. Okay, I would like to nominate for the Democracy Challenge. Number one, DeWitt Scott. Number two, Amani Wazwaz, and number three, Tish Hayes. Sorry, but you are all now on the hot seat.